Did you hear that?
In Wichita Mountains near Lawton, Oklahoma, Jed Johnson Lake offers beautiful scenery and a summer destination for boating and fishing. Standing next to the lake is the Jed Johnson Tower. Built as an observation point in the 1930s, it's said that a woman who drove her car into the lake lived long enough to make it to the hill the tower sits on before she died. The tower itself has been the site of several suicide attempts, one that was successful. Many believe the spirits of the woman in the car and the young man who took his life still linger near the tower. Yeah. Keep your eye out for snakes, longhorns, buffalo, prairie dogs.
Snakes should be out because it's cold.
Well, they could be the dead snakes like they had at that store. So yeah, we got quite a walk. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn my camera off too for the moment, unless we have to come across a longhorn or something. Might also add we're making this hike with a belly full of golden corral breakfast, so it could get a little loud out here too.
Oh my god! Oh, Mom, we can just keep on straight.
We could just swim across.
Yeah. Let's just swim across.
Let's go back.
Thought about it the first time. Yeah, the very first time we walked down here, like 4 different times. And never once saw this trail over here. We walked down all the other trails over there trying to get to it. We went and parked on the other side of it, tried to come across to it, but never knew how to actually get there. And then the second time we came, we just happened to come down here and we seen some guys walking from that way. We asked them, is that the trail? They said, "How you get to the tower?" And they were like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay."
Well, they got a sign by the road, then they maybe need to have a sign or two
down here.
Down this way saying, go this way.
Yeah.
I'm on the trail alone now. Lainey farted herself to death. And the aftershock took out Amy. I'll get there on my own. Not really, they're back there. There's where we started, down there where those cars are. I guess that's Jed Johnson Lake, is what they call it. There's a postcard for you. Yeah. Okay, then right next to the tower right now, the wind is likely to be pretty strong, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with the sound on this one. You might be getting a lot of music this time around, or voiceover. There we go. Okay, now the story was a woman tried to swim across the lake and drowned.
Now the story is a woman crashed her car off into the lake.
The road into the dam over there, and she swam over here to the tower.
Or this is where she ended up after she drowned.
Yeah.
But there's also been said that a high school boy
He jumped off
the top of the building, or off the top of the tower, and committed suicide. The last time we were here, and we did EVPs and stuff, we got a boy, and it said jumped, and then we barely ever got anything from the woman. But the main deal here was a woman drove her car off the dam, killed her and died, and she swam over here after she died. And then she could be heard in a tower screaming. There used to be stairs out here that you could go up, and people would say that they could feel her following them, and they could feel her tugging at their feet. So
But they took out the stairs.
they took out the stairs and all that because too many people were getting hurt here. And they
would graffiti the place.
locked up the doors.
I don't think you're gonna find no wind.
Well, if you get right up against this side of the building,
Yeah.
it's not bad. But I don't know if we'll get anything over here. Now, I guess there's one way to find out.
No, right here's not too bad.
That K2, we can see a little bit better right there.
Right over there.
Where? That's Holy City, Mom.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where's the statue then?
It's right there.
Oh, okay, there it is, yeah. The other side of that tree.
That's Holy City, Mom.
Hey, is there anybody here with us right now? Let me get right back over there in the wind while we're trying to avoid.
Oh, the wind's not so bad over here.
Yeah, once you get over that way, it blows right into you. Yeah.
Is there the woman
Don't
from the
forget.
lake here?
Did somebody crash their car? Yeah, no, shoot. Now we got people walking up. Once again, I don't know if that K2 is going to do us much good.
Yeah. Okay, is there anyone here with us? We have a little light over here you can come touch and make it go off. And there's also a little box there you can talk into. Or you can talk into either one of our cameras.
Is your Mountain Dew can empty?
I don't know.
Mine?
Yeah. Is it empty
No.
or you still got some in there?
It's just a little.
Yeah. Well, I was just wondering.
Gotta
I was
get them
gonna-
out.
Well, no, I was just wanting. I was wanting something empty.
Oh, I'm done with this. I'll be playing. Why can't I play that, Mom? Because I don't want to get sleepy.
Well, maybe I can find a.
If there is anyone here, we've just come to talk to you. We're not here to hurt you or to try to make you leave.
Say find.
Find.
Find what?
Find something to make them so they can move it. Here. So I don't think the wind would be able to get to it from there.
No, because this doesn't look like that.
For somebody here, if you want to let us know that you're here, see if you can move this can right here. This black. That's the wind. I don't know if that's going to work either.
We could use a rock, maybe. Or do you think that might be too heavy?
See if you can knock that can off of the rock, and then we'll know that we'll know that you're here. Or you can try to say something. You can touch Laney.
What?
We were told that a woman crashed her car at the dam. Did you hear something inside there?
I heard something.
It sounded like somebody tapping on something metal. Is that you making a sound in there? Ow, they can't hear that. We also heard that you make a screaming sound.
Yeah, there was something.
Definitely hearing something. Lenny, give me my
Your EVP?
yeah, my recorder.
Can you make that noise again?
And all the windows are closed up and stuff around here, so it's the wind inside there doing that. Okay, here.
Well, a little bit of wind might be able to whistle through the bottom of that door, but it's not going to be that much.
Yeah.
Hours. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and turn that K2 off and save the battery because I don't think we're going to.
Is there somebody here? Can you make the can move? No. Oh! Mom?
So, well, the can came off. Allie. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Wish I could know for sure that wasn't the wind that knocked it off.
We can debunk it real fast, I guess. Because the wind is blowing pretty hard right here.
I see that. That's in there a little more sturdy. Yeah, that's not gonna.
Here, I'm going to zoom in on it so I can show them.
Okay, I got that. And so it takes a good little bit.
Good hit. It had, yeah.
So I don't know for sure that the wind would be able to move it from there. I guess it still could, but
The wind is blowing pretty hard.
yeah. Of course, we're on the. They're on the side.
Moving the can?
We're on the side away from the wind, but it could still kind of swirl.
It says sadness. It says sadness and it's red.
Red, what does red mean?
Means that it's a strong spirit. Sometimes even the whole picture will like go in and then come back out.
Is this a lady we're talking to, or is this the young man? I'm sorry, I don't know your name. My name is James, but
I'm Lainey. I don't know if you remember me or not. But we came to see you one time or visit you. Do you hear footsteps?
yeah. Other than the one I just made, taking a step back so I can put the camera this way.
Is there somebody over here?
Well, that was one of them big bugs, wasn't it? Designate. So, well, if this is the lady that that had the car accident, I'm sure that must be sad. You weren't. I guess nobody plans to do something like that.
Said crawl again.
Hmm?
Said crawl.
Crawl.
Yep. The last time we were here,
Oh, okay. So that must be the lady then.
she said that she crawled from the dam over there to the tower. Or it could have meant where she drowned, she ended up over here.
Yeah.
But you never know, so.
So, well, she may have.
I mean, honestly, they couldn't tell which was which because
So, well, if she fell in the lake, she may have lived long enough to get here and then crawled up on dry land, but then died after. Yeah. Is that what happened? Did you manage to make it to dry land, but you died once you got here? It's a mess. Believe me.
What do you need us to believe you about?
You didn't mean to do it? You weren't trying to kill yourself or anything? It was an accident?
They also say at nighttime, and no one's allowed here at nighttime or you'll get a ticket or a lot worse. But they say at nighttime that people have come up here and there has been animals all the way around the tower.
Like just circling
just
it and
circling
staying still.
the tower itself. And that at nighttime the birds get disoriented and that animals act like they're going crazy when they're around the tower. I really wish I could come here at nighttime, Frank.
Frank. So Frank
Man,
again.
Frank.
So we got a Brad and a Frank.
No, there's a bee
I can
circling
hear
you. If there's like 4 of them.
Okay, so we're assuming Frank may be the young man that jumped. Maybe Brad is the lady's husband. Yeah, there's people coming up the walk. Okay. Year. It's the year is 2018. And were you? That's my phone. Were you saying that you
A
were?
couple pictures in there.
You were sorry to Brad? And if you're asking what year it is, the year is 2018.
I don't know how I should be standing.
Can you tell us how old you are?
Will it go blank like that sometimes? Or?
Yeah, you have to hit the...
Crawling. See, we get crawling every time.
We already
come
got
here.
crawl too.
We get it every time we come here.
Is this the woman talking to us? I feel like a big heaviness on my chest. I did last time, the first time we were here, but that
80.
could have been,
80.
80.
80, that's your age.
Was it an older woman that drove the car, or do you?
No,
I
she
think
was young.
No, I think she was in her 40s, but I mean, it was like
40
40
years
years
ago.
ago.
Okay, so maybe
it could have been. It could be her age now.
maybe she. Okay, this is going to be an awkward question. Do you know you're dead? I'm sorry to have to tell you that you are.
What was her name on? Because didn't we look it up after we got home? It wasn't Heather, was it? No?
Okay, I don't know. If there's any way I can. Doesn't quite fit in there. Gives you a look at the inside anyway.